Yo, what is going on? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing? Holly, you didn't like that? It was loud. Oh, man. Guys, good morning. How are we doing today? What is happening? Good morning. Good morning, dudes. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day so far. We're just getting started here. J-Fam, what's going on, dude? How you doing? AJ, good morning. Major Joker coming in first. All day 710 coming in as well. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Did you guys get tacos yesterday? I did not. I mean, I kind of had like taco-like. I made a chicken Caesar wrap for lunch. It was very, very tasty. Very tasty. That's like my go-to when I'm home. No tacos though. It's okay. It happens. We had Mexican food on Monday, so it was okay. Do hate missing a good Taco Tuesday though. Anyways, we're kicking the morning off with a one-shot energy. The orange mango. From the UK, so tacos are not big here, man. You had a bacon and cheeseburger or a bacon cheeseburger? Hell yeah. Mid chicken quesadilla. All right. Love it. Love it. So War Dogs put out a new little thing. Let's watch it, shall we?
We've just showcased our new War Dogs gameplay trailer at the Future Games Show.
It is time for a closer look at War Dogs.
Off the back of that show, we now have reached over 600,000 wish lists, and the reception has been insane.
Oh, this game looks cool. Big fucking map and overarching progression. Yes, dude.
I like how it's all cash-based.
Yo, this looks badass.
Who cares what fucking Asmongold says? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck Manticore.
The burnt peanut's gonna fucking love that game.
This is War Dogs.
Shit looks fire. What can I say? Shit looks fire.
Straight after the gameplay trailer dropped, we revealed 30 minutes of pure pre-alpha gameplay.
That was him. Norton on it.
Oh, yeah.
We actually spent weeks trying to capture the perfect, clean footage, but in the end we just said, screw it, let's grab our mates, even if some of them are a bit shit at the game, and just play and have fun. Just zoom in on Reese's face.
Reese.
Are you getting a shot of me?
Yeah.
Because you said I'm shit.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
I love that.
Looking through all of the reactions, the pre-alpha gameplay reception has been overwhelmingly positive. It's also brought us some
Beer's
feedback.
looking good. Ah, thanks, man.
That's the main subject of today's video. Not the feedback itself, but instead how we as a developer handle feedback and our game.
How we handle feedback in our game. Okay.
One of our frustrations as players is seeing other devs and publishers not having the commitment to their vision or the balls to say what they want about their own game. So forgive us for being more direct than you may be used to.
But when it comes to feedback, it doesn't matter if you're a well-known streamer. It doesn't matter if you're a content creator with thousands of followers. We're not going to compromise our vision for War Dogs based on feedback from people who haven't yet had the opportunity to experience the game how we intended.
And this doesn't mean that we're not always listening and discussing feedback.
If a bug is discovered, we'll log it to be fixed. If audio isn't clear,
Yo, Bones, good morning, man.
tweaking the mix. If a UX issue occurs, we'll discuss it internally and ultimately consider redesigns. If there are gameplay frustrations or balancing issues, we'll be watching both Discord discussions and back-end data, and most importantly, we'll be playing the game ourselves and acting good time if we think a change is justified.
In the grand scheme of things, those issues are smaller in scale, but at a higher level, we have a clear vision for what War Dogs is and what War Dogs isn't. We've said it before, War Dogs is a hardcore tactical shooter that doesn't forget it's a game. It takes elements of hardcore games and makes them more approachable to bridge the gap, meaning the game isn't going to be for everyone.
The risk of creating a game that sits between two opposites is that every player's line of what features are too arcadey or too hardcore become extremely subjective. Arma, Squad and Tarkov diehards think Battlefield is a casual game. Battlefield players think they're hardcore because they're not COD players. Some COD players think they're hardcore because they're playing hardcore mode.
I mean, this is very true. This is not wrong, right? Like, that is how it always goes. That is how it always goes, man.
The point is, every player has their own idea of where that line sits.
I'm pretty sure this will come to console, but it is on PC first, yeah. Is this COD? No, it's called War Dogs. Yo, AJ, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. I'm not even gonna read that out loud because that's disgusting. Oh my god.
That's why it's so important to us that we clearly state our vision and that for War Dogs, we are the line in the sand.
With that in mind, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room from our pre-alpha game. Gameplay footage.
Oh my god. Fucking TikTok.
Kill cam.
Kill cam is a great example.
So this is like this is something that I think is, I guess, controversial, is that this hardcore-esque game has a kill cam of sorts. I wouldn't even call this a kill cam necessarily, but it will focus on like the player. If you so if I kill a player or I get killed by a player, then it will focus its attention to that player. But it sounds like they're doing it in a way that has like some parameters to it, right?
Absolutely leans more towards arcade than tactical, but there was some context missing from the gameplay reveal.
Firstly, like everything in War Dogs, kill cam is
One thing I want to go back to here, because I got sidetracked by this restriction on TikTok, is that
diehards think Battlefield is a
the
casual
part
game.
about this,
Battlefield players think they're hardcore because they're not COD players. Some COD players think they're
like they're taking feedback. They're like, oh, we're gonna take feedback. We're gonna listen to everyone. We're not gonna just listen to streamers, or we're not gonna listen to blah blah blah. Like, I absolutely have your vision of the game as developers, but there's gonna come a time when this game comes out that it's the people's game. That's how this always works. And if there's not a fair balance between what the players want and have turned the game into and what the developers want for the game, it is going to be a constant struggle for popularity and people to play your game. This happens all the time, and when devs strong arm a game in one direction, they lose a lot of people. And now, granted, they did say this game may not be for everyone. We have not played it yet, so it's hard for us to even say like what it is or isn't, you know, like, but it's a slippery slope based on the history of other games that have gone in this direction where this is how we intended you to play the game. You're not playing it this way, so we're shifting it to this, so you have to play it this way. And then people are like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like we were enjoying doing this. This was fun, and now we can't do it anymore because you guys didn't like that we were doing it. You know what I mean? Like that happens all the time in gaming, and like it is definitely a slippery slope when a developer is like, we have our vision and we're going to stick to that no matter what. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with this. I hope that they take feedback. I think community feedback, and not just streamers, not just people like me giving my 2 cents, because I love giving my opinion, and I think I do it in a constructive way where I offer other solutions to the problems. But you know, people are opinionated. They're going to say their 2 cents. We'll see where they go with this, man. You're in the playtest for this, and it's very promising. But if you go prone to, if you're prone to being frustrated, getting one shot, it's not the game for you. I mean, dude, we're good. We're good on that, man. We play a lot of games like this, so we are excited to hopefully get in it, man. It is looking really good, though. They mentioned in the latest interview that they're moving away from characters wiping resets. Do we have any update? Are you talking about Gray Zone, or are we talking about this game that we're just looking at right now?
Hardcore, because they're playing hardcore mode. The point is, every player has their own idea of where that line sits. That's why it's so important to us that we clearly state our vision, and that
no, there'll be a wipe with 0.5.
in the sand.
With that in mind, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room from our pre-alpha gameplay footage. Kill cam.
Kill cam is a great example of a feature that absolutely leans more towards arcade than tactical, but there was some context missing from the gameplay reveal.
Firstly, like everything in War Dogs, kill cam is tied to depth and decisions that you as a player can make.
If your preferred playstyle is going incognito and you want to snipe from the hills or ambush players in close quarters,
little ghillie suit, man.
You can lock and buy a ghillie suit from the equipment vendor. This negates the kill cam entirely.
See, that's cool, man. Like if you've got the ghillie suit on, nothing. But the penalty for not having a kill cam is...
The trade-off is this comes at a steep investment, and you'll be unarmored as it sits in your armor slot.
So you won't have any armor if you have the ghillie suit, which you'll stay hidden, but you won't have any armor, which is kind of crazy. Which, I mean, accurate, right?
Leaving you vulnerable to small arms fire if discovered.
You'll also partially negate kill cam with headshots, where it won't zoom towards your player and will only turn in your general direction after you land a headshot.
This pushes the onus onto the player to make a split-second decision in the moment-to-moment combat of the control zone. Do you go for a clean headshot kill with an AP round to stay undetected? Or do you use the hollow point ammo you looted and shoot an enemy's unarmored body parts for a quicker kill and risk the enemy detecting you?
So I don't think that's a bad thing, man. Like that doesn't give you too much information. I wonder if you can watch it back, or if it's just that little piece there. I don't know.
Look, we're not here to sell the benefits of kill cam. Instead, we want the more hardcore players to understand why it was added in the first place before we explain how you can play without it entirely.
Yeah, this is War Dogs. Yep. I can already see a team on endgame gear with hundreds of millions. They're gonna wipe the game again. When we're talking Gray Zone, there'll be a wipe with 0.1. Gray Zone won't. They've hinted at maybe not doing wipes in the near future, but that probably won't be until 1.0. Until then, they'll keep wiping.
We set out from day
Yeah, that's not even the kill cam. What are people crying about, dude? I don't know. I think this is like fair intelligence that you got killed by this dude. I mean, maybe there's more to it that we don't see. Maybe you can rewatch it. I don't know. Like maybe that's what they're up in arms about. But to me, that seemed very, very mild. It's just right after your death now. So it was replayable, maybe. Maybe it was replayable. I don't know.
One to make an all-out warfare shooter with tactical elements that we could play with our more casual mates who always say they want to play something more hardcore, but will get frustrated and quit in a few hours.
I'm dead. That's so shit. I am bed. Killed by invisible people. Refunded.
I'm sure we're not alone as FPS fans trying to convince our mates to try out titles such as Hell Let Loose, Squad, and Escape from Tarkov, but struggle to get them to play more than a few matches. The complaint we repeatedly encountered attempting to play these games with our friends is the frustration of repeatedly dying.
I mean, that's a good point, man, that they make, is that, you know, more casual players. I mean, I say that like Gray Zone Warfare is the more casual version of a Tarkov, right? Like, and still have a hard time getting people to check it out. You know what I mean? Like, so it definitely, I understand what they're doing here, and I think that's a good thing, man. I would love to have some more friends that typically play more casual games get into something like this.
Over and not knowing how, where, or why they died.
Whilst we know that learning to prevent that can be part of the fun and mastery of TAC FPS, the lack of information feels too punishing and too unfair to them.
This was always an issue when trying to play Armor King of the Hill, and also in War Dog's early development, as the issue was only amplified by unique design traits. Our maps are large, with lots of verticality and hiding spots, with lethal weaponry potentially at every angle. Until you learn the game, the frustration is only amplified in War Dogs. Every life is an investment, making every death hurt more. So they end up quitting instead of putting in the hours to gain the knowledge and prevent that scenario happening in the first place. Kill cam in War Dogs softens that friction. It doesn't entirely remove it.
Kill cam helps discourage camping, and it nudges players to tactically reposition during
Helps discourage camping, shows a guy in a ghillie suit. I love it. Oh, I love
engagements, and it keeps pacing more dynamic than static.
We're not saying don't camp if that's the strategy you want to invest into, but it's our answer to the age-old FPS debate of players having a significant advantage by camping. Most importantly, we added kill cam to help onboard new players to the depth and more hardcore elements of War Dogs on our official servers. Ironically, out of all the people over the Future Game Show weekend, Asmongold called us boomers, even though his hairline's worse than mine, by the way. It's what it is.
Oh, they know their audience. The song? Yeah, this is a boomer game for sure.
But he's not wrong. The players we're talking about here have jobs, families, and other commitments. They may not have the time that we do to learn and recognize the best spots to ambush new players from, or the sonic signature of a 9mm round. But they will if
the body just falls out, dude.
Long enough to find out.
War Dogs is not for everyone. It is a more hardcore shooter than it is arcadey. But our line in the sand here is that shooter fans who
does look like
the sonic signature of a 9mm round.
Like there won't be a whole lot of over the head
War Dogs,
like any sort of HUD, right? Like all you see is these red armbands to know that they're on your side, I guess, maybe.
is not for everyone. It is a more hardcore shooter than it is arcadey. But our line in the sand here is that shooter fans who want to try something more tactical than what they usually play are a welcome part of our audience, and we intend War Dogs to be the gateway to learning and appreciating tactical FPS.
However, once players feel they've learned the game well enough to not rely as heavily on kill cam for map knowledge, meta, and audio cues, we encourage people to try out community servers running what we're calling hardcore mode.
We haven't discussed hardcore mode yet, as we didn't want to muddy the basic understanding of the core War Dogs experience. But in short, hardcore mode will have kill cam disabled, reduced HUD, kill feed will be forced to squad only, and vehicles will be first person only. This mode is
first person only vehicles is kind of crazy, man. Like no third person angle, like is awesome.
Intended for the hardcore players who aren't afraid of the higher levels of friction in hardcore tactical shooters. This way of playing is massively important to us, so cash and XP earning will remain persistent across official and community servers. The only time these servers won't be connected to your persistent cash is if server admins drastically alter values outside of our preset bounds in order to protect and maintain the game's economy. We wanted this vlog not just to serve.
I wonder how long that will last, man, because, you know, you look at a game like Battlefield, how they're like, the portal, you can do anything you want. Full XP promised on day one. Full XP from portal promised on day one. Battlefield 6. 1 weekend, no XP in portal. No, fuck you guys. It's not happening. We're not doing it. You know, like, it was instantly a flip. Oh, no, actually, we lied. You guys outsmarted all of us again. We did the same thing in Battlefield 2042, and yeah, you figured it out, and you abused the system, and now it's not here. Like, I wonder how long that's gonna last. It will be interesting to see. Hopefully they haven't figured it out more than EA did. I don't know. It's like, create your own world and have full XP. Oh shit. But not like that. Nope, don't do it like that, because that is, there's too much XP now, man. Too much, dude.
It was like the kill cam response video, but instead as an example of how we own our vision for the game. We draw that line in the sand and feed that back to you, the players. We're not going to defend ourselves every time the loudest voices disagree with our decisions, but in this early stage, we want you to know wholeheartedly who you're buying the game from. We want you to understand the vision we have for the game and what game you're buying into.
This is the game we want to make and play ourselves. Honestly, if you're still against that, War Dogs might not be for you. You'll always be welcome, but we don't want you to spend your money on something you might not enjoy.
So to recap, we want to make sure that players can understand where, why, and how they died.
You can make the choice in game to negate the kill cam with the ghillie suit, or reduce the kill cam with a headshot. And you can play entirely without kill cam on community servers, which will also be a part of the persistent cash and XP system.
There's still so much we want to cover before early access, but for us, being direct and firm about our vision is the antidote to the sad state of affairs in the games industry where players have been dealt deceptive marketing for so long. I'm sure at some point our approach will backfire and we'll say something out of...
I mean, like, this is a marketing strategy, by the way. Like, I mean, like, let's just be honest. Like, I'm excited for this game. Don't get me wrong. I am excited for this game, but being like, we're the good guys, you know, we're not deceptive. This is us, and like, come on, dude. Like, this is a fucking strategy. I get it. It's fine, but I don't know, man. It just seems like they're pandering to the angry mob right now of gamers. And that's fine. And like, I mean, I get what you're doing. You want to sell the game. You want to get people interested. You already got a shitload of people interested. That part of the job's done. So I don't understand necessarily what this is. Maybe this is like the easiest way to respond to the hate that they've gotten for the kill cam, which again, I don't think is that big of a deal. Like, I think that's actually probably a good thing for the game. I just feel like it's a weird strategy for them to push right now. Again, I think that the line in the sand mindset is good until this game comes out, and then if you don't adapt to what your players are doing and how they're playing the game, I don't know. Like, and I think that's part of like early access games and why early access games are fun. I think this is why I love Gray Zone, is because we are able to put our feedback in. We are able to give our feedback to the devs. They are willing to try stuff and take it and see if it works. And if it doesn't, they go, we're going to change this. I think that's good. But when a game comes out of early access, man, it's no longer the developers, man. Like, it's the players. It's the players, man. They bought the game from you. Yeah, you made it. But ultimately, it's going to come down to what the players want. Because if the players stop playing the fucking game, hold your line all you want, no, you're going to stop the game. The game's going to close, right? You have to be able to be willing to make a compromise to what the players are wanting, right? And again, no hate to War Dogs here. I think, again, I'm very excited to play this game. Very excited. Cannot wait to play it. But I think that from like that standpoint, man, like there is at some point in the game, the players own it. And yes, you are creating new things, and the updates that you create will be your vision. But at some point in time, that shifts to the players and how they play and how they have adapted to your game. And I think it's a slippery slope when people try to strong arm that back in the other way. I mean, I always hate comparing shit to Destiny, but look at Destiny, man. Destiny had started going ultimately left or right in one direction, and a huge chunk of the player base left. They said, yeah, this isn't for me anymore. This isn't what Destiny used to be. This game changed, and here we are now, Destiny 3 no longer being supported. So, or Destiny 2, excuse me. You know what I mean? But we're talking about War Dogs. We just watched this War Dogs devlog thing. Games get so much hate. I agree. Games get way too much hate. I think part of it is we live now in a society where everyone has an opinion, and they, myself included, put it out on the internet, and some people are easily swayed into just echoing that opinion, right? And so their favorite streamer says this game's shit, and then that's what they say about, this game's shit. They never play the game. They barely watch the game. They barely have any information on the game. Oh, that game's shit. And that it just perpetuates that and gets bigger and bigger, which sucks. I think it's very important that you form your own opinion about these things when you find a game that you like, or you see a new game and you watch the trailers and you watch the information about the game. It may not be for you, and that's cool. And I think that's a good point, is like in those situations, that's when it's like, hey, this game isn't for me. I'm going to shut up. My opinion doesn't matter about this game because it's not for me, right? How many times are they going to say line in the sand? Again, that's their strategy, though. Like, that's their marketing strategy right now, is we're not those guys, and we're fucking not those guys. We're right here. We're making our game. And I'm not trying to talk shit about them because I really want to play this fucking game. Like, I really like it. But it's a strategy, dude. Like, that's just what they're doing. They're taking that middle lane, and that's fine. That's fine, dude. I'm going to get banned from the game. They're not going to let me play this fucking game, dude. Oh, dude.
Line that a AAA publisher would wince at. That is a risk that we at Bulkhead are willing to take to help you be more confident in wishlisting War Dogs. War Dogs closed pre-alpha will be happening on the 26th of June. Originally, we were only opening up the pre-alpha to 1,000 new players, but since the hype this past weekend was so high and we've received so many new signups, we've decided to add 4,000 new players to the closed pre-alpha test.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy that the pre-alpha test is going to be a total of 5,000. 5,000 new players. I don't know what the base is prior to that, though. How many players are already in the system, right? So we'll have to wait. If you guys haven't signed up for it, highly recommend you sign up, get a taste of it. It is under NDA. So if you've never done an NDA test before, you cannot talk about it. You cannot share footage. You cannot record anything. Don't break that, dude. Don't be that guy. They will blacklist you for it, man. You have to sign saying that you will not talk about the game. You will not do the stuff. You will not share the stuff. Like, it's serious stuff. So hopefully we can get in, man. I would love to play. Obviously, we won't be able to talk about it because it's under NDA, but I would love to get my hands on this game, man. But yeah, that's the video. That's the video, dude. So, like, I don't, again, a little critical of the marketing lines, but you know, it is exciting. I am excited for this type of a game to come out. I want to see more. I want to like test and play and see the whole thing. Very excited about it. But I do think that there are things that they talked about in that video that I don't know if I agree with, right? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, man. You see that new medieval zombie extraction shooter come out? Medieval zombie? I have not. I don't think so. Maybe I have. I haven't. I don't know. Medieval zombie. Not sure. Want to be different, and I respect it. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, this is the thing, man. I'm all for taking games that I like and mashing them up and making its own thing, which is kind of what War Dogs is doing, and I'm here for it. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. You know, it's tough to be like, oh, this is going to be great or not. You know, it's hard to say, but I think that from what we've seen of the footage and everything, it does look really good, man. It does look really good. So we've signed up for it. It is June 26th, I think, is the closed beta that they're doing, or alpha, closed alpha, pre-alpha playtests will be Friday, June 26th. It does sound like there's specific times. The War Dog pre-alpha runs over 2 nights, starting Friday, the 26th of June. Here's how it works. We're testing with 4,000 players. Access is extremely limited, and not everyone who signs up will get in. If you secured a spot, you'll be contacted by email. Access opens at 15:30 UTC. If you're selected, log in, dial in your settings, and jump into the firing range to get a feel for the weapons and equipment and vehicles. At 1600 UTC, servers will spin up, and you can get in-game. Servers stay active for EU and NA until 0200 UTC. Login access stays open after that, so you can keep playing the firing range. Same thing again Saturday, servers from 1600 UTC to 0200 UTC Sunday when login access closes. That gives you time to earn cash and progress your role, take some downtime overnight, and then come back the next evening to rank up even further. This is an NDA test, so you're free to talk about your experiences, but you cannot share screenshots, videos, or live streams. So the cool part is that under this NDA, you are free to talk about the experience, but you are not able to share any footage. So that'll be interesting. So we may see some good conversations come from it. Yo, Scruff, good morning, man. At some point, it will sway to one side of the line, though, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, but I get what they're doing. I mean, like, it does seem like it is like a marketing kind of like vibe, you know, like we're over here, you know, like there's only so long that you can ride that line, I think. Can we just go to Steam and sign up? I'm gonna retweet this here so you can see that, and then let's see, I've got the link right here, so this is the link to sign up. So ! War Dogs is the link to the sign up there. So ! War Dogs in chat will get you a link to the website where you need to sign up. You'll have to log in with like your Steam account or Discord. But yeah, man, I'm excited, dude. I you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get in. I mean, hopefully we do. It's a very busy week for us that week. We have the Valhallan Youth Esports tournament happening on campus. It's the largest youth esports in North America. We're doing their finals here on campus starting next week, man. So next week's gonna be real crazy for your boy, damn it, Bennett, because we gonna be working hard. But that is so that for me, we'll see, we'll see. But you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, if you want to sign up for the War Dogs early access, all you have to do is type in / War Dogs into chat, and you will get access, dude. Well, maybe get access. You will at least be signed up. You will at least be signed up for access, dude. At the end, we're the players that they need. So yeah, no, and that's the thing, man. I think that's a game like Arc Raiders, a game like Marathon, you know, even a game like Gray Zone, man. At the end of the day, if your player base starts to fall off, you have to adapt, right? You have to start going, okay, why are people leaving? Oh, is it because we made this decision and we went in this direction? Let's revert that, right? You see it all the time in gaming. Now, don't get me wrong. War Dogs could be a smash hit, dude, and everybody loves it, and it's fantastic. And then they get to ride their line, and that's great. And I hope that for their sake, I hope that is the case, man. I hope that is how it goes, and that is what the experience is, right? Like, they are successful, people love what they've done, and they can continue to go. That is the goal. That is my hope for them. The thing that I worry about is that at some point everybody's gonna be like, yo, this is awesome, or yeah, it's real cool, but XYZ, right? Like, but this part, right? And that's where I think the line gets a little blurred, because you may have to do other things and readjust your scope there, because you may, you know, you may run out. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see, dude. All right, let's get into some Gray Zone warfare, shall we? Shall we? Somebody's shooting some mortars. We need some nades. Let's go knock out this guy real quick. We haven't done that yet.
Confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds. Raven here, ready to head out. Seconds.
You going for the ride, my guy?
Get ready, we're moving out.
He was like, wait, this is not my jobber. That's what I like about Gray Zone. They also could adjust, but they're their own way. I hope War Dogs is the same. Yeah, no, I mean, I think so, but I think that, you know, Gray Zone's whole mindset is community first, right? So they listen to the feedback, they get the feedback of what player wants, and I think this is a topical conversation in regards to what War Dogs just said with that they're riding this fine line in the center. Is, you know, Mara is very like persistent about his vision as well, and you know, while I agree that and respect that, there's gonna come a point in time when it's in the players' hands and they're not playing it the way that they wanted, and they're gonna have to make a choice, right? Whether or not to keep moving in that direction, right? Yo, I thought this guy was that guy's shadow. Which is funny. You're on the list. We'll see if you get in. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It would be dope if we did. It'd be fun to play. Yo, Kurt, what's up, dude? 110 consecutive streams, dude. That Kurt guy, 110 stream streak. Mr. Tilt, 50 stream streak. Your Stupidity, 30 stream streak. Holy cow. Why haven't they given us the ability to have an alert for that? I would like a little like fire thing to go off, you know? I want a little flame thing to happen. Did I get both of them in that? I don't think I killed them, but I think I hit them. Good shots, dude. I think I did kill one of them. He's running up. Immortal? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, Immortal? You think they added some settings around stream streak? Okay, cool, cool. I will check. It may be a Twitch alerts only. And we have to I mean, might as well do this mission since we're literally right here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Listen to my music. You wouldn't understand. It's not a face. God, I love these jams. When they said they released the soundtrack on their YouTube, I thought they meant these songs. It's not. It's like the Gray Zone theme from each. What the fuck? We've never heard that one. It said something like, "Don't go to ground zero." Did you hear that? Sounded like it came out of Ground Zero. Zombies confirmed? I don't know. All right, now we're just gonna have to sit here all stream and just listen to the radio. Can't remember if these guys count. What do we have to do here? We have to kill these guys in this area. We'll have to probably wait till they respawn because I don't know if these guys are going to count and they're too far out. Isn't that the Tiger Bay Mall soundtrack? Is it? I mean, when I saw that they released it and I went to the YouTube, they did not have that. It was only the themes. It was only the bum bum ba dum bum 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 that song. Let's build our future together. That one looked cooler. Yeah, so we killed 6 people over here. I don't know. We're about to find out if anybody's at... Find out if anybody's at Crusader.
fuck are they?
Opening fire!
I was the one opening fire.
Left side, left side!
Fuck are they?
Sound like one was down there.
Right, watch your left!
I lost them. Shit. Does anybody have eyes on them?
Watch your right!
Fuck are they?
I want to get mortared up there.
Engaging hostile.
Lock and load! Shot!
Got it.
All call signs.
What's Lamang doing all the way over here?
Crusader.
What are they doing all the way here? What faction? We are Crimson Shield.
If I knew how fucked up it would be here, I would stay in Africa. At least there, you knew what you were dealing with. I thought, really?
Yeah, I have no idea what they said. I was talking over it like an idiot. Like an idiot, I was talking over the thing, so we didn't hear it.
This place is a fucking shithole. How can people live like this?
Okay, let's maybe go back and see if these guys have respawned. Maybe? I don't know. Do you feel like it's been too long? We took our time coming in here. I think ground zero is because of an alien invasion. It's possible, man. It's possible. We don't know. We don't know what's in the containers. I mean, the Roadside Picnic the game is loosely based on inspired by Roadside Picnic. So if you've ever read that book or played Stalker, you know that aliens aren't too far outside of the realm of possibility. Not too far out the realm of possibilities that it's aliens. And my joke that I made during 0.1, which definitely got some legs and I've heard repeated several times, is that it is aliens because they are the little gray aliens, hence the name Gray Zone Warfare. Because we're going to be fighting the little gray aliens. Makes sense, you know? It makes sense. The little gray guys. All right, guys. I need like 2 more of you, I think, maybe. How many do I need now? Yeah, I need 2 more of you idiots. Mara's lying to us. Mara said there will only be 1 alien, and that is the pistol. He doesn't want the big surprise to get ruined, you know. He's gotta throw out some other claims, you know. I don't think there's anything else out here. Maybe there's a little bandit camp. How are you gonna have us kill 10 dudes out here and there's not 10 dudes, you know? How's the stream been so far? Oh, we've been chilling, man. We've been chilling. We've been trying to do this activity. This long-term mission. We just need two more guys to kill. When are the drops coming back? Soon. We don't have a date yet, man. I'm still holding strong that it's gonna be July 4th weekend. Still holding strong it's gonna be July 4th weekend, which may piss some of the streamers off because you know, people may be doing things, you know. People may be going on holiday. Well, it says I need to kill them in that section over there. Like when I killed those dudes at the house back there, they counted. So maybe we can find someone on the road up here, and they may count towards that goal. We'll see. Honestly, can't wait for it when the game is available to modders. Man, I think there's a lot of things that will be definitely, you know, come true if that's the case. Hey, you look at that. The guy on the road counted. Guy on the road counted. Long-term contract done. All right, what do we got? Locate business IDs. I think we have them. Do we not? Do we not have them in our stash? I could have swore we had some business IDs in our stash. Maybe we can't hand in because we're not in the base. Water was up to your door. Where is it raining that hard that you're flooding, dude? That's crazy, man. I knew I had them. You just have to be in the base to turn them in. West of Fei Lang. All right, what else do we have? Locate encrypted hard drive. That's never going to happen. Neutralize enemy in the Tiger Bear area. Disinfectants. Cylinders. Neutralize enemies west of Fei Lang. Does that mean this area? I mean Westmore? Maybe that means over here. Right? Head west of Lamang and show those idiots roaming the area. Yeah, I guess so.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Romeo 1.
I guess so. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. The thing that sucks the most about it is I found one encrypted hard drive and I turned it in. I turned in that encrypted hard drive and then I was like, okay, at least I only have to find one more of the rarest item in the game. And then they made the change. Then they made the change to make them their own little thing, and they're the long-term missions or the long-term contracts on the side. And when they did that, they reset them. So that means that the one that I had already turned in was gone and no longer counts. The least they could have done was just send it back to me in the mail. Hey, buddy, we know you turned this in. Sorry about that. Here it is again. It's like, what? How are you gonna do that to me on one of the rarest items in the game, dude? It can, what, be found in like one safe somewhere? And then it's also still RNG? You've got 4 of them on you, dude, bro. Help your streamer friend, damn it, Bennett out, bro. You know. Tiger Raid Mile, I've seen 3,478 of them there. Oh no, you've been there that many times and have not seen it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I believe this is the landing zone. I believe this is the place we're supposed to be. Oh, we gotta drink some. Probably should have gotten some more liquid. Probably should have gotten some more liquid, dude. Oh, guys, we didn't even talk about it. Look at this. Look at this.
Raven here.
So much room for activities.
EA, 30 seconds.
Just got it. I like it. Got all these big drawers to put things in. Where the clipper is. You guys haven't checked out the newest keyboard from Corsair. The Clipper Pro Mini 60. Woo-wee. Very excited. Very excited about our chest here.
Ready up, we're taking off.
You're willing to do back alley favors for 2 of them. I don't even know what that means, dude. Oh my god. Well, we can meet at a agreed upon location and have a ceasefire. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And and you can put them in my butt. Oh, I hope Kurt's not here to hear that one. Oh man. You heard nothing, Kurt. You heard nothing. W.
1 minute.
Forgot where I was going there for a second. Oh, we may get a little chance to hit Viper. Oh, there's a little action going on at Tomahawk, or maybe we just took Tomahawk.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, I'm excited for drops to come back. When they're happening, I don't know, man. I'm really hoping for July, though. Really hoping for July. Yeah, maybe we get lucky and we get a little Viper action here too. That'd be fun. I don't know who's shooting at me. Convenient. Person's gonna be lurking around somewhere. That chopper landed, right? I feel like it made the landing sound. Maybe I'm just being paranoid and it was a flyby. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. Let me out of the fucking water, dude. I would love to be able to save builds, dude. I would absolutely love to save builds. Be able to just click a button and it buys the thing that the setup that you want. I think it would be ideal. First off, I don't even know if these guys are counting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are even counting. Yeah, they are. They are. Yo, Binary, what's up, dude? All right, AJ, have a good one, man. Hopefully you don't run into any disgusting health code violations, man. That was gross. That was disgusting. Yuck. Yuck. I need some more duties. Maybe we find a couple on the road here. That was definitely at me. So, okay, this guy definitely is stream sniping. That was way too convenient earlier. Fucking Lamang dude, probably. What a bitch, dude. We saw a fucking patrol down here. I don't know where they went. Where'd this patrol go, dude? Oh, there they are. All right, I got it. I got it done. That guy bled out.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Haven't got that in a while. Probably gonna get me killed as well because this stream sniper's still out there somewhere. I would love to know, like, what sort of pleasure you get from doing what you're doing, dude.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Papa 3. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30.
Would love to understand, dude.
Hurry up and get in.
Makes me like not want to ever open the fucking map ever, dude. Yo, fanboy, appreciate the 100 bits, man. Super annoying. Nerd hunting season now open. Yeah. It is pretty lame if you get your kicks off on stream sniping people, dude. Like, I don't even understand. Trying to add a freaking button to my stream deck, but it's not working.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds. Getting close. 1 minute.
Okay. Perfect. It works. It works now. Wish they would add green, Ranger green exfil helmet. That'd be cool. How can you stop them? So the purple, the HPR, will fix your injuries, your heart. And then in order to get off the intoxication, you use this guy. So this is my way. So it goes, oh shit, purple, orange, red, or orange, green. Purple, orange, green. Purple, orange, green. Do I need a drink?
Confirmed at Bronco.
Dude, if we got the boss... We got the boss on our first pull here. I'm gonna... We did. I think we did. I heard him, his voice talking. There he is. Dead. The luck there, dude. The luck. I call that a win. Maybe these guys got backpacks. Nope. Is the storage key, is that the weapons locker over there in Sawmill, or is that different? That's the outside. I could see Gray Zone doing some of these, Madfinger doing some of these that are like specific to like people in the game. Some just random posters in places. Super annoying that I have to do this, dude. Super annoying. But it is going to help, so I guess that's a thing. I mean, I would love to not hunt them. I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Lucky you had to climb up that radio station in the jungle to get him, dude. Yeah. What's the PC setup? I've just done a new build, 9800 X3D with 9070. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So I have a 4090, and I'm on a Ryzen 9. What is the number? 5900, 60. It's not the newest one. It's the one behind it. It's not the 3DX. It's the one right behind it. If you type in !Amazon, you can see all my builds. We're about to build a brand new PC. Fuck, I just showed my map. We're about to build a brand new PC. We partnered with Corsair on a bunch of new things, so we're actually gonna do that, I think, on Saturday. I think that's our plan. Is to do that on Saturday. Plan is to actually do that whole build, which we're super excited about, man. I can't wait for you guys to see this Corsair case that we got. It is like insane, dude. 9800X, there we go. There we go. So we did pick up a 3DX for the new build. Yo! Park, how you doing, brother? Your 9800 X3D is barely doing any work. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Oh, they're not killing him. Ah. Oh, bitch. How do I get the FPS? You know, we have to make a new settings video. So we had a video for how our settings were when we were just doing like, when we really wanted the game to look good. And now we need to make a like a PvP settings video, so maybe at some point we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Wifey's last day of work is today. Things really chill out for us. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro.
Raven reporting. On my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. First time for you for AMD. Yeah, man. I used to always be an Intel dude, and then started changing it up. And the AMDs ends up costing a little bit cheaper as well, man, which is always nice. And from a gaming standpoint, they've kind of cornered the market. Intels have been kind of disappointing lately, but you know. It kind of goes back and forth. For a while, we would do an AMD build, and then the next PC we would do is an Intel, and we've kind of just landed on AMD for the longest time now. You may build your sim PC while you watch me build mine. Hell yeah, dude! It's gonna be a fun long stream. Little fun Saturday stream, man. The X3D is a game changer. I'm excited for it, dude. How do you get the FPS shown in the bottom right hand corner? So if you hit Alt F2, you'll bring up NVIDIA, their mode in here, and then you go down to statistics, and then you go and you configure the heads up display, and then you can change all of those settings. Of course, there's a huge ass group of dudes here. Eat. All but one, dude. Got a spare on that one, dude. Local ID, I'll take it. Guess I probably should be taking these guys' ammo, seeing as I don't have a whole lot. They gotta fix that. The load, unload button is kind of an annoyance. I didn't think any of them had food, but I may have missed that. I have everything but RAM. Yeah, we had to drop some money on some RAM, dude. Not too thrilled about that, but Corsair's sending us some. It's just taking a long time for it, and we just wanted to kind of be able to get the build going, so that's what we're doing. We bit the bullet, dude. See if we get lucky on the boss being here too. Snacks for me? No snacks. Beans. Got some beans.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
Right. Do. I was ready to go on that guy. I'm not gonna show where that house was. You're gonna have to figure it out. Unfortunately, someone's already tracking us and trying to kill us, trying to stream snipe us. We have thwarted it for the most part, but it's really annoying. So. Yeah, the AI bubble's really kind of fucking people over, dude. Myself included. I don't know if that's an AI or an actual player. Maybe one more. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yo. Was that not my teammate? Was that not my teammate behind me? That was my teammate. Team kill. You're getting banned, dude. What a fucking pussy, dude. So fucking annoying to have to do this. God damn it. You're getting banned, dude. It's me making the noise. So he literally took all my shit. And what, left? He literally killed me, took my shit, and then just logged out. What a fucking bitch, dude. No, he's right here. What a fucking bitch, man.
Raven wheels up for Golf 3.
Yo, dude, why the fuck you team killing me, man? The outside? Ah, he left. What a bitch. What a fucking pussy ass bitch, dude. What a pussy ass bitch, dude. I guarantee you that was the guy from fucking Lamang. I guarantee you that was him. And he couldn't stream snipe me. He couldn't stream snipe me, so he came onto the fucking... he came onto... Is team killing bannable? It sure is, dude. If you're doing it like this, I guarantee you that it was the guy that was stream sniping me earlier. He couldn't get me, so he had to join the faction, come over here and fucking kill me. What a bitch, dude. I'll happily get that fucking guy banned. Fuck team killers, dude. Happily get that guy banned, dude. Very similar situation happened to me too. It's ridiculous. Yeah, dude. It's fucking annoying, man. So here's the scenario. We went over. We were like, oh, hey, we got to kill the boss. We got to kill the boss over here. So we went over here. We landed. How many people actually go over to Papa 2? Very rare. Someone landed at Papa 2. We like held out over here waiting for them because we knew that they were coming. We figured this guy's probably stream sniping. Waited. We killed some stuff around here. And then as we're getting over here, we get shot at. So we try to go to Papa 3. We run this way, call a chopper in at Papa 3. He starts throwing nades at Papa 3. So we hit a syringe and we fucking book it all the way over here and get on a chopper at Golf 1. To which we then installed on our stream deck a chat button so that we can just change and go to this screen anytime we want to look at our map, which we've done. And then we went about our day, went to different places, never showed the map again. So they didn't get to see where we were going. To which they then came, followed us. Then we made our way around the map, did different things. We eventually landed at Hotel 2, killed all the people here. We're in this little shack, and they came right to us, and we were ready. If they were gonna shoot us, we were ready. We knew it was already sus. We already knew it was sus. We were literally aiming at the door, dude. We were literally aiming at the door, waiting for this guy to walk in and try to shoot us. He didn't, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I'm overreacting here. And then we went to Falcon. We took over Falcon as we were capturing the cop. He shot me, dude. And I went and did a report. I should have waited. I should have came back and got him and took his shit, but whatever. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him. Here's the thing, man. If you're gonna be a stream sniper, at least have the fucking balls to fucking own it, dude. At least have the balls to come in chat and talk some shit to me. You know? At least have the fucking balls to do it. Otherwise you're just a little fucking bitch, dude. That's it. Yo, the lone noob, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate that, man. How was your stream, brother? How was your stream? Maybe he just really wanted to cap that cop and I took that from him. No, then why did he take my gear? Then why do you take my gear? You know what I mean? If that is your argument. Well, dude, you know, you took the cop from him, man, you know. Well, if that's the argument, why did he take all my gear? If it was solely a rage team kill, why did he take all my gear? The lone new man, how was your stream, dude? I hope you had a good one, dude. I was being sarcastic. It's all good. It's all good, man. My bad. Were you playing in space? What were you playing in space? Just sell all these, like, I guess there's more in this one. One. Somebody's... Oh my god, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude, how much money does this guy have? Holy shit. Whoever that guy, whoever got it, he's already over in Savannah. He's blowing up the wrong places. He's blowing up the wrong places, dude. Oh my god. Oh, the 5X is actually pretty good, dude. Wish I could change the dot though. Like it. Like it.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Is that Popin? It's not Monday. It's not Mortar Monday. It's never worth that much to recover one kit. I agree. That is way. That's like a mil just dropped right there, dude. Because those are what? Medium? Somebody mowing over here.
Oh my god, it's a helicopter.
Yeah, it's medium mortars.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off.
Ended up changing from red Halo to the green Halo. Seems less interference with NVGs. Oh, nice. Good morning to you, Slinger. How you doing, man? This is the 3X? This isn't the 5? Oh, my bad. It is. Yes, it's 3X still looks pretty good.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
gonna have to do this now too. I mean, you guys won't get the sweet, sweet views of Lamang. You'll just get the sky.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
The 45 is the 5X? Oh, okay. I don't really play with these that often, so this one looks good though. Rather see your face full screen. Oh, you're gonna get a lot more of that then. It's gonna happen. I gotta download Transition Matrix though to use a different transition there. On that one, it should just be like a fade. Because sometimes I'll hit the map and then I'll hit the button and I'll hit the map and it hasn't transitioned yet. Flyby. All right. Boss was not. Oh. Boss was not here. So we'll go look elsewhere. I prefer the 3X because I rarely engage players with a M4 farther than 150 meters. That's true. I tend to take a little bit of a longer approach, but 3X is feeling pretty good. I just wish the red dot was a little smaller. But, you know. Gotta work with what we got. Gotta work with what we got. I would love, I feel like my homie Hightower had this set up for a while. I don't know if he still does, but he has a thing where when he pushes M on his keyboard and the map opens, it triggers an overlay to come out with it. which I would love to do. The only problem is that I am on a 2 PC setup, and so that doesn't really work. There's no way to automatically trigger that for me. And maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe I have to like run another thing on the gaming PC to talk to the stream PC. I don't know, but I do like that. I thought I heard somebody, dude. I'm just hearing shit now. You like the 2X and the 1X and the 4X? Yeah, no, the flip up, I mean, like, that is good for night vision for sure. 100%. Guys on the runway. Ed? Oh shit, he fucked me up. Thought that metal door was gonna help me. Oh, not the place to puke, bro. Not the place to puke. Not the place to puke. Shoot the middle one, right?
Come on, where are you? I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Tomahawk is secured and fully under our control.
I'm missing that.
Come on.
What? What is this hitting? What is this wall? This like this. Whatever this is like a freaking wall. It's bulletproof. Now, how has this not healed me yet, dude? Whoop. Okay, unfortunately for us, I don't think that the boss is here. Still have yet to find the meeting room key, so that'd be a nice find if we could find that. Thought that was something else. I don't know who that other person that just shot at us was. that guy. How are we not killing this guy? Alright. I'm really sad I missed the bug ATM hacker. Dude, me too, man. Dude, how many storage keys are these guys gonna have? Guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry about that, chat. No, my wife called. My wife's out of town, so she just got to her location, and obviously wanted to talk to her. She's good. Things are good. The optic is glitched. You need to adjust the 0 from 100. The shots are off. Okay. Yeah, she's having fun so far, so. Gotta be careful. See if these guys respawn. Of course, there's like 2 murder squads over here. That guy died. He dead. Alright. Yeah, the hacking tool being lame now is kind of a bummer. Alright. You can get the containers or canisters in the Tiger Bay Mall in the makeshift med area. It's like below, underneath the armory. That is where I found every single one of mine. There are more places they can be, but that is definitely where I found all of mine. Careful, don't want to get team killed here again. I think Madfinger needs to stop with the temporary bans and just start permanent banning people. Like take a hard stance, you know, like if they're gonna break the rules, man, fuck them. Make them buy the game again if they really want to play. How did he see me? All right, we got the boss. Not my bones. Not my bones. There could be in Tiger Bay on the house by the pond too. Yeah. That could be another good place for it. Damn, how many are there? And that fucking canister protected you, bud. Hello. 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 These guys have got to have a backpack. Need some snackies. $58, $58 it is, dude. Any help on the sulfuric acid? I found some early wipe and never grabbed it. Now it's like, yeah. So, absolutely. That one is actually a little bit easier to find, in my opinion, than some of the other stuff. So basically, that one, we can find in any area that is like that they're making, drugs. So like, any of the missions that you have where, you have to pick up drug, related things. So for example, Not with Trump inflation. You're not wrong. Get a whole Snickers bar for that. Something for a The Father game come with 100 bits, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so okay, for example, the one that I found, the first sulfuric acid that I found was in this room over near Argos, because this is one of the drug missions. So there's like chemistry stuff happening here, right? So the very first one I found was in this room. The other ones that I've found have been over in... Oh, lots of action over here. Over in Bampa. Over in this area where there's also a bunch of drug activity happening. So any place that is doing any sort of chemistry, that sort of stuff, that is where I would pay attention to. Tried PvP for the first time, loved it, thank you all. Hell yeah, dude, congrats, man. But yeah, the sulfuric acid typically is going to be over in those areas. At least that's where I've continued to find it. I want that too. Vipers, or I want a brand new one? All right. May I ask what monitors I'm using? All right, so I have kind of a collection. I have the Acer Predator. I have a 32-inch Predator monitor. That's my main gaming monitor. It's a little older though, and it actually has like a little burn kind of in the bottom right-hand corner, and I'm not really sure what from, because I thought that this was not supposed to have those. Like, I thought that that was not supposed to be a thing that could happen to these monitors, but I guess I'm wrong. So maybe in the near future we'll be getting a replacement for that. I don't know. And then over here I've got a 32-inch LG. The LG sent me a long time ago to test out. It was like when they first came out with their gaming monitors. So this is probably like 6, 7, 8 years old now at this point. And then up top I've got a Samsung Odyssey. I forget the actual dimensions of it. But if you type in !Amazon on Twitch, you can see all the different builds that I have in the studio currently. And then I have the Elgato prompter, which is what I have chat in, and that's why I'm always looking at the camera when I'm talking to you guys, is because that's where the chat is. And then I've got the Corsair Xeneon Edge right here, which is the touchscreen monitor that you can kind of put however you want, and that's what I have like all of the activity feeds in and everything. But yeah, that's what we'd be rocking these days, man. That is what we be rocking these days. Use the Samsung Odyssey Curve 34-inch monitor. I think that's maybe what I have up top for the stream PC. I would love to game on it because it's a great monitor. I just never, because I stream, it's never made sense for me to use that as a gaming monitor just because of only being able to play at this certain width, you know, and then from streaming, I don't like how the ultra wides look on stream. You get a lot of black bars and it takes up a lot of the resources, so we've never used that like that in that capacity before. Thoughts on the shotgun? Dude, the shotgun reps, man. The shotgun is real good. Especially when the game launched, dude. When Spearhead first came out, dude, they were insane. They actually they tuned them down because they were so good. Oh, that failed. Try that again. Okay, I don't know why I hit my spacebar there and I jumped and that threw me off, but we may have the boss here. Like your t-shirt. I want that shirt. There it is. That was Broker. Lucked out, dude. And he's got a passport on him. The hip fire is crazy. The hip fire is great. It's so hard to see through this like blurred glass. Oh, someone's coming. I don't know why they didn't do more of these locked boxes. It's kind of interesting that they only did the one, and then that's it, you know? Greg, it didn't sound right. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt, my friend. It did not sound right, though.
Come on, come at me.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. We're making our way. Making our way. There's a lockbox at the Fort Nerith dump. There is one, yeah. I was hoping the container would have distracted me. Nah, not today. We're on our toes. Holy man. What game is this? Oh, this first question today. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare is the name of the game. Oh, you're saying there's a locked box in the Fort Nerith dump. Is there? I guess I didn't. Is it in the locked room? I guess I don't remember that one being there. Sort. Now we need a new splint and a new bandage. All right. How's my gun doing that? That was weird, chat. Do I need a alone time with my rifle? I think so, dude. I think we need a little cuddle session in that sleeping bag. Oh, I still have the boss pistol on me? Shit. Good call, Si. Are safes worth buying? In my opinion, absolutely yes, is the answer to that. And the reason is that because, you know, unless you're selling everything directly to the vendors when you loot, I just put them in these safes till both safes get full, and then I sell them all in one go. Versus, like, you know, obviously if you're desperate and you need money, like, yeah, sure, sell the stuff. But, like, I usually just fill them up with loot. I'm in no rush to sell them. You know, obviously if you need vendor rank, then that makes sense to sell them, you know, right when you get out. But for me, it's a safe thing. It's like a safe thing. It's a space thing, because obviously if you have all that loot just sitting in your vault or in your stash, it's just gonna take up space. Which is why I bought 2 of the big safes. I always say the small safe is for money, but I go through it so fast that we never have any money in the small safe, so we end up using it for loot as well.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yo, Connor, coming with the 3-stream streak. I love that. Thanks so much, dude.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
Is grinding Vulture any better this wipe? A little bit, but not really. Again, I would say it's better because there's way more loot available, and then the high tier loot, some of it is very expensive. We were able to rank up pretty quickly because we were selling them a bunch of laser designators and a bunch of other like high-end like items. That being said, he still rips you off, you know, when it comes to that said gear and loot that he gives you money for, but because of the sheer amount of things that he now buys. Before it was just like, you know, the watches, the jewels, the, you know, the things here and there, phones, credit cards. Now there's so many military items and other things that you can loot that are valuable that it's worth, you know, checking out. We were able to get Vulture up pretty quickly. We were kind of waiting for that for endgame and then decided like, oh, okay, never mind. We'll just start doing it now.
Spread out.
There's a whole posse of dudes over here. I wonder if they heard that. They didn't. That guy took a lot of bullets there. I guess we should look for the key since we don't have meeting room yet. Still looking for that one, dude. Oh, they got this guy right in the butthole. Nice. You're definitely here outside of the hours of operation, that's for sure. Meeting room key, please? I feel like it's the boss is gonna be the only one that's gonna have it, honestly. What do I do? Yeah, like the meeting room key, the boss is only gonna have, right? It's pointless looking for it on these guys. I have a 4090 is what I use. If you want to see all of my specs, we have them built in our Amazon storefront that you can take a look at. ! Amazon. Look, our zeroing's off again. Oh. Oh, that would just kill a bunch of these guys. That wasn't a boss. Got us in the knees, bro. Do. All right. Lost a little bit of blood there. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit of blood. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot I have a thing. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I had a little call with some friends over at a little game called Gray Zone Warfare. A little chat, little chit chat, little conversation. Probably won't be able to tell you guys about it, but it's okay. Hopefully something cool. Boop, boop, boop. All right, wish I could cancel this dropper.
Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
I'm a big fan. I don't know if you guys noticed the new addition to the room here, but we did add a Husky tool chest. Bunch of stuff in here. Got an old graphics card. GTX 1080. Bunch of other stuff in here. Our other camera that we use. We film stuff. Big fan. Very excited. Very excited, dude. Been wanting to get this for a while. Finally did. Finally did. Oh, look at Norman. Look at Norman. He's right here. Look at this little cutie bye. Look at this little cutie right here. Look at this little cutie right here, dude. Guys, I gotta go do a thing, man. I appreciate you being here. Again, we're gonna be doing more streams this week. Since you know, my wife's out of town. We'll be doing a stream on the weekends, Saturday, most likely Sunday. But we're gonna be building the new gaming PC on Sunday. Big shout out to big shout out to Corsair for partnering with us on that one. And yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about building that new PC, dude. It's gonna be sick. Can't wait to fire up. The case itself is incredible. So we're gonna be doing that on Saturday. We'll do the build live. So we'd love to see you guys here as we build a new gaming PC. We're pretty excited. So have a fantastic rest of this Wednesday morning, man. And we will see you tomorrow bright and early, 7 a.m. And then we're going to go find someone to raid. I feel like the other people that I would normally raid are going to be in this call with me. So we'll see who and where we end up going. But appreciate you guys being here, man. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And let me log off the game room. I'm just running back to Argos here. And then we will find someone to raid. What time? Saturday, not sure on the time yet. It will probably be in the morning, man. Probably in the morning sometime. I don't know about 7 a.m., but probably around that time. I don't know, morning time. I'll keep you posted. Obviously, you know, make sure you're following on all the things so you see the posts and the notifications and all that jazz. But I will see you guys later. Have a good one, and we'll go raid somebody now.